I want to, first of all, thank everybody who made this possible, the two chairs, for organizing this. For me, as a new member of the Arts Committee, it was extremely valuable. And of course, our staff, who does a great job kind of wrangling everyone. The panelists, who are really exceptional, and I want to thank each and every one of you for educating me today. And of course, the public, who sat through a very long meeting to give testimony and to share your experiences and your wisdom. I really thank you for sticking it out to the end and giving us your input. I also want to thank Mr. Bocanegra for his work on this legislation and everything that he's done to make this possible and the role that he's played. It's been so important for our region. You know, some of the issues that we talked about are very complicated. Keeping film production in California, keeping it regional, given the changes in the way content's provided, the economics of the industry changing, and in the internationalization of the box office. And those are challenges we're going to have to face going forward to make sure that we remain the leader in content creation for the whole world. And so I think it's very important that we continue that conversation and continue to engage those who work in the industry and educate people in the industry so that we can stay ahead of that. And then in terms of the other panel having to do with portrayals of minorities and women on screen and the role of those individuals behind the camera, it's another complicated issue and things that we have to be mindful of as consumers when we spend our dollars to make sure we support those projects that feature minorities and women in lead roles and also put those individuals behind the cameras and that we keep holding Hollywood's feet to the fire. And there's only so much I think we can do legislatively, but when I hear stories about discrimination in the workforce, that's something that we can impact and need to impact. So I hope that those kinds of problems are brought forward to the correct governing boards who are responsible for overseeing that to make sure that we don't tolerate that on our sets and on any of our workplaces in California. So again, I just want to thank everyone. It was a really fascinating day. I'm already late for my next meeting, but I had to stay because there's nothing right now more important, you know, to the region than this industry. So thank you again for making this possible.